Hello, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of Train Like an Athlete. This simple 5-minute video is going to go over the basics. That's right, there are 4 basics to being an athlete, and the only difference between you and where you want to be is time. If you practice these 4 basics, I not only tell you that you will have success in whatever you wish to do athletically, I promise you will have success. Why? Because successful people do what unsuccessful people will not. The basics. Here's an illustration so that you understand what I mean. If you've ever gone to a young kid's baseball game or seen Little League on TV, and then gone and watched professional baseball, you know, right, that the only difference between the adults playing it and the kids playing it is time. The sport is essentially the same. It comes down to really 4 basics: hitting, right? Catching, oh, catching, throwing, and running. That's it. Really, seriously. If you can do those 4 things, you could potentially become a professional baseball player. You just need time. Okay? So, what are the 4 basics for being a homegrown athlete and reaching your goal in any sport? Here they are, guys, in no particular order of importance. Basic number 1: good nutrition. Guys, 80% of your athletic ability is your nutrition. If you don't believe me, talk to former college football players. Isn't it funny how a lot of times they're the most out of shape guys afterwards? Why? Because they got away with eating tons of crap, and now their body is paying for it big time. If you don't fuel your body properly, you're not going to get the workouts you need. Good nutrition is the basics. Stay away from sugar, eat your fruits and veggies, um, don't eat too much red meat, those kind of things. Really, seriously, practice good nutrition every day. Basic number 2: hydrate yourself. Guys, if your car doesn't have enough radiator fluid, it's going to overheat. Okay, you're going to have a bunch of problems. If an athlete gets out there and is not drinking water, hey, he's going to pay for it or she's going to pay for it. Drink every day. Aim for 100 ounces. Basic number 3, and this one will get you every single time. Plan your workouts and show up. Can you imagine if a professional athlete didn't show up for practice? Do you know it makes the news if an athlete does not show up for practice? Yeah, that's right. I remember one time there was this famous baseball player. He was causing all kinds of hullabaloo and problems. I'm not going to mention names, but anyway, I think y'all would probably, if you are a Boston Red Sox fan, might remember this guy. But he decided to not show up for practice one day. Yeah, that was his last year on the team. You actually have to work out. I know it sounds like this foreign concept to many of you, but work out every single day. And 4th basic, be a team player. Guys, let's take a sport that might be competition on the singular level. Let's say golf or running or even cycling. So you look at some of the greats of that, right? You've got Ryan Hall for running. You've got Tiger Woods for golf. You've got, I know he's been disgraced, but everybody knows Lance Armstrong for cycling. But if you watch for especially running and cycling, teams, they still train together as teams. And when they get into competitions, they'll form walls, especially like in the Tour de France, so that competition can't pass them. You need a team with whatever you do because you have to realize that others are competing for your time and your opinion. And because you're working so hard to be a homegrown athlete without what they consider pay, because trust me, having a good body, that is better than any millions you can give me. But because you're not like a professional athlete, people are going to ridicule you. People are going to make fun of you. Just like the Red Sox make fun of the Yankees fans, okay? The non-workout people are going to make fun of you. So you've got to get yourself a team and stay motivated with that team and work closely with them and show up to practice, eat well, and drink your water. That is basics. Swear on my life. Okay? So, everybody, there is one more basic. And it goes like this. If at first you don't succeed, do what your coach told you to do in the first place. Guys, if you're not having success, you need to ask your trainer or your coach what it is that we told you to do, and we're going to remind you of it again and again and again. All right. Peace out. Love you guys. And don't forget, train like an athlete.